For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defence, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there... have you considered using... Ah, yes, here we go. Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
That's a first for me. I never noticed the oil in previous playthroughs. Previous playthroughs. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Very good. I have some questions for you.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Where can I get supplies? We'll just work through this list. I think I know the answers to all of this anyway.
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
What about the tavern?
Ugh, a fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more.
You mentioned something about an urn? Tell me about the quest for the sacred urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find other knights and bring them back? Find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
Oh, I just noticed the imprint on the armor there is a dragon. Yes, attentive me. So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe.
I thought it was
I wonder
over
if
here.
they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright, well, let's head back down. He did mention getting some trinkets from the church. And I think I can get inside the mill. No, I think that's later. Tap, tap. That's... Yeah, okay, we've been there. Oh, we haven't been here. What's in here?
Well, all right.
Oh, this is new to me. Maybe not. This might be one of the militiamen that I have to hand a note to.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Yes, it is. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
I wonder if that means he will be fighting in the village. That'd be handy. One more. And while he's gone, let's check out what this chest is.
Lovely. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Excellent. Why don't you come on in and do exactly that? Yeah, nothing of great importance. A ballad. Wonder if she'll sing that for us. Oh, I got the impression there was stairs. Oh no, it's not stairs. It's just a holder for their wood, and then a back door. Okay. Switch back to me. And I think I'll chat with the mayor and just see what's up. How's it hanging? That sort of thing. So let's see, there's Berwick. Where's the chubby dude from? Is that him back there? Yeah, there's Lloyd at the back. Cannon fodder.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
I'll be back.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Okay, I'm still uncertain about having the militia drunk. But I think all in all, we've done well. And they're sort of giving positive feedback about it and negative at the same time, so that's... I'm not sure what's going to come of that. Seek out divine... Oh, right. Let's go and do that. More morale. Let's go and talk to the local placebo creator. Ah, here she is.
What is it you need, child?
Sugar pills.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Yes, well, I hope all that prayer is making you feel better about the thing. It's not doing any good, yes. Well, you're not praying hard enough then. What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Intimidate. You will help them because I tell you to, and do it quickly. But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Wow. How long in the church did it take them to teach you to be such a bitch, or did you come with that skill? Alright. So we'll just head back up the hill to the mill again. Let's see how things are going. These guys wearing better? Yeah, they are. Look at that. They're wearing stuff better than t-shirts now. Oh no, those were the thugs. Yeah, here's the militia. This is the local town militia. And once we've done that, actually before I give these medallions to the guy, I think I will see if we can pop in here.
The
Yeah, we
tavern
can.
keeper is letting the militia drink.
Oh, I wanted to hear that actually. Wonder if he'll say it again.
It is good you elected to help defend the village.
If only
But I
Mother
doubt
Hannah
we
could
will
help.
I
make
hope
it
setting
through
those
that.
creatures
Good to know
alight
the Maker
works,
so I
and kills
understand
them
the
quickly
Archbrother
The
before they
militiamen are
stumble into
getting
the
more
wood and thatch of the
inebriated
houses.
with
Presence
each
is
passing
welcome.
hour. By nightfall, most will hardly be able to stand.
Shoot. Sounds like that was the wrong thing to do then. Do I do this one more time? I think the right course of action there would be to have him close. Decisions. Well, I'm just going to poke around. I'm going to turn off wraps and just poke around again. I shall return.